Hey loves, how y'all doing? If you can look at my eyes, you can tell that I have a headache and I'm very sleepy right now. But I had to come on and give you all a personal face-to-face greeting because it has been so long since I've come and talked to you all. I want you to know I have not neglected you, but a lot has been happening, okay? There's been so much going on in my world. I'll be taking a break soon and very soon, hopefully. But with that being said, I just wanted to come give you a face-to-face greeting before we hop into today's video. Welcome to all of the new subbies. I appreciate you. Thank you for choosing to stick around. Many of you have come over from Salisa's channel, and I just want to say welcome to the family. Also, for those who are returning, welcome back. You know how we get down. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It's going to be very, very short. And because I am recording this when I have a headache, hopefully you cannot tell that I'm not feeling my best. But I've been away from you all for so long. I finally had some free time. I had to come on here and talk to y'all because I love y'all and I miss y'all. So let's hop into today's video. Let's go. So we are finally back into it. And let me just say, what you're about to see here may seem like a mess to you all. But, okay. Let me just start by saying, I have, for the month of June, I did not sit down and do a monthly budget of what I wanted to go where, what I wanted to do, simply because I had a lot that I wanted to do for my business so that I could start doing vending. So a lot of my money I just threw towards getting items and products for my business. I did do my first official vending event over the Juneteenth weekend, and I enjoyed it. And so I will be bringing you a vlog about that very, very soon. But yeah, so I didn't sit down and do an actual budget. I'll just be honest with you. And honestly, it kind of threw me off a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. And I'm ready to hop back into it, but I'm the type of person where when I get thrown off, I can't just hop right into the next pay period and go on like nothing happened. Like now I have to prepare for the future pay periods. I have to go a month or so in advance so that I can know that what I'm doing right now will benefit my future and that I won't be under budgeting or missing any bills or missing any important payments when they are required to be due. So what I mean by that is I'm just going to open this book up. This is the Stuart Well 12-month budget planner from my shop. You can get this on my website, but I'm just going to go to the month of June really quickly. That's July. As you can see, I'm already in July already. But let's go to June. And I did this, laid it out, all of that. I did my monthly expenses, but and this was after the fact. This was not before the month started. And this is just a moment of transparency. Then I did my paycheck budget breakdown for this next pay. So out of this next pay, rent will come $1,000. Phone will be $142.37. CapCut is $21.19. WT Plus is a subscription that's $32. Klarna is $86.30. The Y is my membership that I have been using, but I've only been using it to go and like do leisure things. I don't exercise there because I have an exercise machine. I'm literally looking at my exercise machine right now. So I don't go there to exercise. I go there to do things that will relax me. Amazon, $7.94, Canva, Netflix, and Shopify. And so then I took out $20 to go towards gasoline because I already had $20 left over. So I just put $20 there so it could be $40 in my wallet. Then I put $80 towards groceries, $20 towards my car. All of this has already been done. $20 towards my car sinking fund, $10K 20, this was actually $22. I put $22 towards my 10K saving. I do not bring that to the channel, but this is what I'm doing for my 10K savings. Got a long ways to go, but hey, got to do what you got to do when you can do it. All right, so then I paid $30 towards one of my credit cards, $30 towards the second one. That gave me $60, and then it was $146 left in my buffer. That $146 went to maybe leisurely things. I honestly cannot remember at this present moment, but I'm sure it was probably something else for my business. If I'm being honest, I'm sure it was something else for my business, because the event was on the 21st and I got paid on the 18th. So I'm sure that 146 went towards a business expense. Cannot wait till I get to the point where my business is funding itself. One day I'm going to get there. 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 I am going to get there. But it's just been a lot going on. My car battery started acting up in my car, and I had to get that fixed, and that was like $217. And so the day of the event, I wake up, and mind you, like a couple of days, maybe even a week before that, my battery wouldn't start. So I called the roadside assistance people, but because we didn't realize at the time that it wasn't in our car insurance, attached to our car insurance, I had to pay $95 for roadside assistance to come out. So $95, he came, poured my Starry soda on the battery, got rid of the corrosion, battery starts up. The next, like maybe a couple of days later, I don't even want to say it was a week, a couple of days later, I get up to go to the event for my first vending event. So to the Juneteenth event on Saturday, car would not start. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And at this point, I'm like, I'm just going to get another car. Like, I don't like being inconvenienced. I do not like the thought of being somewhere in my car not potentially starting, and it's hot outside and the whole 9 yards. So I'm already at the point where it's like, I was like, at this point, I'm just going to get a new battery anyway. So after the event, I went ahead to AutoZone, and I got a new battery, got to the house. My dad put the battery in, the whole 9 yards. We didn't have the proper tools, and so the batteries, we didn't twist it tight enough. Long story short, went to get a snowball that Sunday. Now, mind you, that happened on Saturday. We installed the battery. Sunday, I'm at the snowball stand. It is scorching hot outside, and the battery does not work. So I'm stuck at the snowball stand in the heat. So I had to call my mother, and I'm like, hey, can you just come and pick me up from the snowball stand? I was so done with the car. I said, you know what? I just bought a new battery, but I'm ready to get a new car. Like, I'm not going to be inconvenienced like this. Like, I would just rather go trade this joint in and get a newer, better car. Like, I'm not playing at all. But it's just, we just have to tighten the whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't do cars. We just have to tighten the thing on the battery, and the battery works. So that was a whole that was a whole shenanigan, okay? And I don't know why I thought my battery would last forever, but obviously they don't, right? So you have to do what you have to do to, you know, keep up with your car. And I try to do all that I can to keep up with my car. And my car has been treating me really, really well. So I don't know what made me think that batteries last forever, but they clearly don't. But that's why I'm starting to put money back into my car fund, so that, you know, I can recoup, number one, what I put out, but at the exact same time, have some more money in there for future expenses, because I want to save up to get new tires as well. So yeah, I know that expense is going to come soon, so I might as well just hop on that already. Okay, what I want to do. Okay, so that's how all of that was broken down. And so what I did was, because this doesn't take care of everything that I need to be taken care of per se. Like, once this is done, I do think that all of my June bills will be taken care of, but I also have to prepare, like, for July. There are some bills in June that I'm going to let roll over to July. So I had to go and factor in July, and I did my budget breakdowns. So, like, no matter what I do, I always, before I bring a video here, I always do a separate budget, so that I know and can make sense of the numbers. Because if not, y'all, I will be sitting here scratching things out, starting over and all that kind of stuff. And I want y'all to have a good experience while y'all watching the video. I don't want y'all to be like, girl, like you should have figured this out already. Like, I don't want to bore y'all with all of the things that I have to do, all of the scratch outs, all of the, no, we're going to put this there and this there. No. If I make a mistake in getting all the information on here, that's one thing. But the video would be an hour long if y'all actually walked with me through how I budget. But anyway, okay, so I have thank God that July is what we consider magic month, that we get paid I get paid 3 times in the month of July because I get paid on Wednesdays. So I already did July 1, 2, and 3. Child, I'm already at August, okay? Because I just I like knowing when my money is going to get back to normal. And I know this video was quick, but I like knowing when my money is going to get back to normal. And right now it's not in a normal place. And so I have to keep budgeting. And this may sound so crazy, but I have to keep budgeting until I'm at a place of normalcy. And that didn't happen until I got to the month of August. And that's mainly because I am going to Canada at the end of July. So my July finances are shifted and moved and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to be back to normal until the month of August, which is great to me. But so I had to go ahead and plan things accordingly, make sure I had enough money to spend on my trip, that all my bills are taken care of, X, Y, and Z. So that's that. But before I go, I did want to talk about another product. Y'all have seen these before in my shop. You can get that budget book from my website. You've seen this before, and they're the mini wallet savings challenges, but I've gone ahead and revamped them. These are how they look now. These are, I also have a blue color. I'll put it here on the screen because somebody purchased it off of me already. And I have more, but I just have to do the vinyl on them, which I don't do until the order is placed. So the blue one has already been purchased, but they come like this, and it says a $300 mini savings challenge. When you open it up, all of them have the vinyl on it that matches the color of the wallet. Okay, so it goes from 12 singular slots like this, but they're double-sided, so in total it's actually 24. Okay, and so it goes from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20. 20 is the highest amount that you would save in this binder, well, in this wallet. And so you would put $5, this is 5, so you put $5 here and put $5 here. If you fill both sides of every pocket with the dollar amount presented, it will total up to $300. If you just do one side, you will only have $150. What I love about this is that I'm going to be trying to do this for special events, whether it's my birthday or Christmas or something like that. That way, I could just throw this mini wallet into my purse or whatever I want to do and just spend the money right out of this wallet. That's the blessing of that. So we have it in yellow, orange, light pink, hot pink, and blue is here on your screen. Those are available on my website as we speak. Then I also have my money bags, y'all. I'm going to show these to you really quickly because I want this video to be quick. I don't want to come back and give y'all a long drawn out video. This one says, spoiler alert, I overcome. Now, these are the money bags. Y'all remember that I used to show y'all. Uh-oh, where's mine? Okay. Remember, mine had rich girl and then money bag, money bag, money bag, and then bag and bougie on it. I'm not sure what my bag and bougie is, but this is what it looks like originally. I have made some new designs. This says, spoiler alert, I overcome. This is just a gray leopard, and it also has a puff ball on it. Some have puffs and some don't. I'll let you know which ones don't have them. This is there. These are just $10 on the website. This has a puff. This is the gold leopard. This is Juneteenth. Okay, don't play with us. Black history is American history. This does not have oh, there goes my other one, bag and bougie. This one does not have a puff ball. However, I do have one. Give me 1 second. One that says Black history is American history. I do have one that does have a puff ball on it. This one says Malcolm Mandela and me. another Black Pride Juneteenth special. And this is on the website as well. This one does come with the puffball. I have another one, and this one does not have a puffball on it. Okay. This one just says Mama, and it comes with the puff as well. I have two of this style, both with the puffball. This says the world needs strong women, so I keep showing up. This one says get to the bag. And this one says faith over fear. I had two of these, but someone purchased the other one at the vending event. This one is faith over fear. Okay, so these are the current designs that I still have in the shop for the money bags. You are able to message me and ask me if you want a specific design or particular design, maybe your name or something like that, or a specific design or saying on yours, and I am able to do custom. But those are just the ones that I have. They will be up on the website by the time that, oh my gosh, you all are shaking so bad. I have to readjust this. This was my workspace. And so this, I've moved this so many times, it's just unreal. So I have to readjust it. So I'm sorry about all the shaking if you see the shaking. But so yeah, those are also available. For the Faith in Finance, I only have, I think maybe 2 or 3 of these left. 2 or 3 of these binders left. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Again, I'm so sorry that it has been so long. We're going to get back to the fun. We're going to get back to all the things from this channel as soon as I can get my head on straight. Because even now I have a slight headache. So I want to go and just sit down and just chill out for a second. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And again, welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so glad that you decided to join us. And to those and stick around. And to those who have returned, welcome back. I love you all. You all have a wonderful week. And until next time, you all be well. God bless you.